Okay, so if you're watching this video, that means that you have heard the video 2 times. You listened to it in with our entire group, and then you have watched the video at the read aloud table on your own. So at this point, you need to reach in the drawer and get the Bridge to Terabithia Chapter 5 packet. Okay, the first section on the first page is your summarize section. So you're going to make a list of the 3 most important things that happened during the reading. Make sure that your 3 items are in order. So first, next, and last. Use the book and make sure those items are in order. Next, you have your visualize section. Choose a scene from the reading that you are able to picture in your head. Draw it in the space below. And it seems like every week I have students ask me, do I need to color my picture? Well, yes, please add color to your picture. I have colored pencils that you can use. I also know that your friends carry around colored pencils, and you might have colored pencils as well. So please add color to your pictures. Turning the page. Your next section would be your connect section, and that's where I ask you, do you think the main character reminds you of someone you know? Compare the main character to someone in your own life. Explain your answer and why they are alike or different. So maybe there is nobody in your life who is like Jess or Leslie or Maybelle. Now we have Janice. And so maybe you need to tell me about somebody in your life who's an opposite of one of those people, who's an exact opposite of that person. Or maybe there is something that reminds you a little bit of somebody in your life. Then at the bottom of that page, that would be your question section. We are still working on level 2 questions. Please use your sentence stems in order to write a level 2 question. Remember, level 2 questions are questions that you take what you know from the book and then what you know from your own life in order to answer those questions. So you have to have a little bit of knowledge about the book and a little bit of prior knowledge as well. You're going to write your question here, and please answer your question here. Okay, turning the page. On your 3rd page, you have 3 Bridge to Terabithia questions to answer. It says, write your response to each question in the blanks below. Be prepared to share your answer with your classmates. So we might share out at some point, so make sure you have a good, complete answer. Number 1, who was the real giant in the real lives of Jess and Leslie? So we know that they fight different giants and problems in Terabithia, but who is the giant in their real lives? Look at the very beginning of the chapter. It does answer that for you in the very beginning. Number 2, describe Leslie and Jess's plan to get back at Janice Avery for stealing the Twinkies. So tell me what that plan was. Describe that. And number 3, how does Leslie keep Mrs. Pierce from walking in and finding Jess looking for Janice's desk in the classroom? So Jess has to sneak into that classroom, and the teacher comes up outside when Leslie's on the lookout, and Leslie has to do something in order to keep that teacher from walking in. So tell me about what that is that Leslie does, and you may need to go back into the text and reread that section very closely. Okay, so that is your student packet. Make sure your name is on it, and when you're done, please make sure it goes back into your drawer. Tomorrow, or the next time we're in class, you will be at my station, and we will put this into our notebooks and complete any missing pieces. Thanks, guys. Good job today.